Have you ever encountered a scenario where you need to show or hide certain fields in Dynamics 365 forms based on a specific condition? For example, you may want a second category field based on the relationship type field. Say when you select a customer, in the relationship type field, a second field that classifies the customer appears and allows them to further classify the record. This can be a frustrating problem if you don't know how to solve it, as it can lead to a cluttered and confusing form with many drop-down boxes appearing all over the form. The good news is that Dynamics 365 provides a powerful solution to the problem with its business rules features directly out of the box. By creating a business rule, you can easily set up conditions that determine whether a field should be visible or hidden on the form. This not only makes your forms cleaner and easier to navigate, but it also improves the data quality by reducing the likelihood of the user entering incorrect information. In this video, I will show you step by step how to create business rules to hide and show fields in Dynamics 365 forms. Let's get started. In this example, the customer requirement is that when the relationship type equals customer, they now have a new custom field called customer type. They want to hide that if it's anything but a customer. The best way to accomplish that would be to create a business rule to just hide the field. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to come up and we're going to click on the field and we're going to click on New Business Rules. We're going to go to New Business Rule. We're going to give it a name, and we're going to check conditions. So the first step in a business rule is, what do we want to ask it to do? We're going to check to make sure. So we're going to give it a name, and we're going to come down. We want it for the account entity, and we're going to say where the relationship type equals, let's just scroll down, customer, hit apply. So now we've got the condition. So what do we want it to do if the relationship type equals customer, we want to now set the visibility of the field. Remember, I'm doing this in the context of the customer type field. So we want to set visibility action. So show customer type, and we're going to say, we're going to show the customer type field, okay, set to yes. We're going to apply that. If no, so you can see our conditions are being written here. Show customer type. If no, we're going to add a set visibility down off the bottom here, and that will give us an else. So if no, hide. We're going to come down and we're going to go to customer type, hit apply. Now we're going to save it. We can validate it just to make sure we don't have any errors, so it looks good. And we can go ahead and activate it. And now we have a new business rule called hide customer type that is set for the entity. It's that easy. So we're going to go ahead and test it now. By the way, before I do that, if you've received any value out of this video whatsoever, please go ahead and click like and subscribe. It would really help the channel, and it would help me bring you better content in the future. So let's go in and make the test. So right now we have our customer type set to customer. I'm going to just change it to prospect. When I do, the field disappears. I'm going to set it back to customer, and you can see customer type now appears. So again, we'll do that again. If we go in and we set it to something other than customer, like contractor, the field disappears. If we change it back to customer, the field appears. And that's how a business rule works. It essentially allows you to hide and show fields. It allows you to do many other things, but in this example, That's what we were trying to accomplish.